What's up, everybody? If you're watching live on the YouTube channel, here I am. Got two people watching. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello, Akurna. Hello, unknown survivor. Hail. So it's a. Let me change the angle a little bit here, make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It is a Saturday night here in the United States, and it's an off-the-cuff type of just random sort of thing that I wanted to do here on the channel. Hello, Christina Duforn Zaitnar. All is well. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to see that. So again, this is nothing really dedicated to a specific topic or anything like that. Midgard Musings, my channel here, is dedicated to Norse heathenry. If you're watching the live stream and you have any questions about, what that means, leave me a comment and I'll answer your questions. But I have weekly videos that I upload every Sunday night about Norse heathenry related subjects, topics of discussion. We have a series type of videos that I run here on the channel that are dedicated to deity discussions. I do a series called Bragi's Corner, where it's like a storytelling sort of thing. So there's that. If you're into Norse heathenry, Norse paganism, anything that has to do with the Old Norse Germanic gods, check out some of the videos that I have that are available on the channel in my playlist and in the video playlist. Check it all out. Let me know what you think. Leave your feedback, ask any questions that you may have. I'm very happy to answer your questions. But it is a late Saturday night stream here on the channel. It's almost 11 o'clock Central Standard Time on a Saturday night going into Sunday morning. So it's kind of late here on the East Coast of the United States for folks like the Unknown Survivor over there in Australia. It's kind of mid-afternoon, mid to late afternoon, I believe, on a Sunday. So you may have nothing else going on and you're just chilling around in your part of the world, maybe enjoying your weekend, having a drink, whatever. I just want to get, in touch with people and hear what you guys have to say, answer your questions. Christina is in Los Angeles, so you're a couple hours behind us here in the Central Standard Time Zone. So I believe it is almost 11 o'clock here, so it would be almost 9 o'clock there, I believe, in Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, California is one of my I visited there a few times over the years. It's a pretty hip place. Had some good times out there in LA. So thank you for watching, Christina. Hello, Milo Malware, who says you are only starting in earnest and don't have enough information to have questions yet, but do appreciate the content that I put out, and thank you. Well, thank you, Milo, for your comment, and thank you for checking out my channel. I do have a lot of stuff that I've uploaded. The channel here, Midgard Musings, is approaching 1 year in existence with over 1,060 subscribers. So if you are pursuing this path and you're interested in this sort of thing, definitely please become a subscriber, because I upload weekly videos on Sunday nights. I also do live videos on the Facebook page on Sunday nights, which if you go down into the description of this video or any other previous videos on my channel, you will see a link for the Facebook page. So if that's something that you want to become a part of on the live stream each Sunday night, definitely check that out. Hello, Akuma, and you are in Illinois. Unfortunately, if it's unfortunate that you're in Illinois, I'm sorry, but you're on the Eastern time zone, so you are actually approaching the midnight hour, going into the next day of February 17th. So if you're in Illinois, hail to you, and thank you for watching the live stream. Christina loves the rainbow. So the rainbow is typically in Norse mythology referred to as the Bifrost Bridge. the colorful bridge that connects the realm of the sacred of Asgard, where the gods dwell, and the realm of mankind, or Midgard. So that rainbow bridge, the Bifrost bridge, is maybe what you're referring to, at least in Norse mythology. So there's that. Unknown Survivor says that he thought that you were late, and it's 3 p.m. there in Brisbane, Australia. So again, excuse me, Unknown Survivor, this is a kind of off-the-cuff thing. Monday, here in a couple days, well, in a day or so for you, my time, I'll be going live again. Hope to see you there in the live stream. But this is kind of an off-the-cuff thing. I didn't have a whole lot going on tonight, and I just wanted to reach out to everybody and see what everyone's doing. Maybe answer some questions. Thank you for the happy early channel anniversary, and thank you for your subscription, Milo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I hope that you enjoy the content that I put out here on the channel. There is weekly videos, like I said. I appreciate your support and your subscription there. Hello, Anxious Gamer 13. Hope everything's going well, he says, or they say. Currently referring in Gun Barrel City, Texas, for a paintball tournament. Glad you get to catch your live stream. Cool, man. Paintball tournaments? That sounds awesome. I've never actually been in a paintball tournament, but that sounds like something that I would really enjoy. Just the whole aspect of, thinking about, the shooting people in a non-lethal sort of way. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I hope you're having a great time. Thank you for tuning in and watching the live stream. Anything that anybody has as far as, Norse heathenry related questions, Norse paganism, Germanic paganism, anything that is related to this channel, feel free to drop your comments down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But thank you, Anxious Gamer 13, for checking in with your comment, and I appreciate your support. Hello, Dustin Schmitzer says, hey, Jesse, I love your channel and page. I think that you're an awesome dude. I see you work out a lot on your page. And would I ever consider hanging out and working out together if I came to your area? Dustin Schmitzer, sorry. Thank you very much for acknowledging and noticing. And yes, if you're in the Murfreesboro, Tennessee area and you have a gym membership that allows for guests, or if you are at a Planet Fitness, that's where I work out usually, I will certainly and gladly work out with you. So thank you for your comment. Thank you for asking that question. And yes on all counts. Hello. Let's see. GreenCon says, oh boy, indeed. It's a Saturday night, at least here in my part of Midgard in Middle Tennessee. So, oh boy, indeed. Thanks for tuning in, checking in, commenting, all that fun stuff. Unknown Survivor says that you'll be doing more runes on your hammer later on today, and you have fire scorched your runes or your rune set to add more natural color. That's really cool, man. I actually do, if you don't mind me sharing it all with you guys, I do wood burning rune sets. So here's a bag of runes that I have for sale for somebody here locally that have not yet picked them up. But I'm just going to show you guys, if you don't mind, kind of the style of the rune sets that I make. These are wood burned rune sets. So here you guys go. There's Esau. Whoops. There's Dagas. So I do the wood burning sets. They are for sale. $15 within the United States, which includes shipping. You get the full Elder Fruthart rune sets shipped to you in a bag just like this. If you are international, like the Unknown Survivor, or in a different country outside the United States, just simply, excuse me, email me, midgardmusingstn@gmail.com, or message me on the Facebook page for a shipping rate if you are international. But this whole bag of runes includes the bag, and it's $15 within the United States. It helps, the sale of those rune sets helps support this channel. It helps me save up for the Nashville Pagan Pride Day, which, again, in every video, one of the top things that you will see in the description of every video is the Midgard Musings tip jar. It's a PayPal account. If you want to contribute to that, it helps build this channel. Recently, very recently, I'm trying to get to the Nashville Pagan Pride Day in September as a vendor to help pay for the vendor fees. If anybody wants to contribute to that, you're welcome to. I do those wood burning sets, and you can contact me through email or through Facebook, and I will gladly burn a set for you. All right, so let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Hello, Lee Tally says hello. Akuma says that you're incredibly curious about Freya and perhaps any influence that she might have in the modern world. Akuma, so Freya being a Vanir goddess who has a lot of connection with, you know, the sexuality, fertility, things of that nature. All of the gods, I feel, have, all of the gods and goddesses anyway, have their part in modern times. You know, we are modern heathens, and the gods have their impact on us now. So if you're seeking something along the lines that Freya might have sort of an impact over when it comes to, you know, relationships, love, romance, sexuality, things of that nature, she definitely has an impactful part in those areas. Grincon says that you're placing an order tonight. Placing an order for runes. Fantastic. I would gladly accept that order, and looking forward to maybe working with you and for you. So thank you for that. Hello, Sage Mode Andrew. Tuning in a bit late and glad to be here. It is late. And again, this is a non-scheduled thing. This is sort of a random thing. So thank you, Sage, for tuning in. We're just having a casual sort of Saturday night discussion about various things, talking about the YouTube channel's growth, doing some rune sets that I talked a little about here earlier. This bag of rune sets, which are available again for $15 within the United States. And if you are an international, outside of the United States subscriber, and you would like for me to make you a rune set, simply email me your information and I will quote you a price. You know, so these are the types of rune sets. They are driftwood rune sets. It's kind of what they look like. And the bag, like I said, is included with all that. And it's the full Elder Fruit Arc. All right. Hello, Con Robinson. Hail Auxil from South Africa. Wow. South Africa checking in. Guys, this is incredible. South Africa checking in. Thank you so much, Con Robinson, for checking in and commenting. If you are interested in Norse heathenry and you want to become a subscriber, please click the subscribe button down below. And then click bell notifications. You'll be notified every time I upload new content, which is usually on Sunday nights on the videos, and then Monday nights Central Time for the live stream. This is kind of an off-the-cuff sort of random thing here on the channel. But thank you so much for your comment. Appreciate you checking in. Back in 5 says Unknown Survivor. We'll see you soon. Hello. Let's see here. Lee Tally says hello. Okay, I'm backing up here. Sorry about that. Thank you, Lee. 15 for a whole set and a bag. How do you buy these, Milo? Milo, if you all right, give me just give me just a second. Everybody's asking, or at least Milo is asking, how do you buy a rune set from me, right? So I am linking right now in the comment section the PayPal link for rune set. Now, this is strictly for rune sets shipped within the United States. So again, it's $15 United States money, United States dollars for a rune set, 24 Elder Food Art runes in a bag, very similar or exactly to what you see right here. And that shipped from the United States. It's $15. If you are outside of the United States, if it's an international order, you need to email me at midgardmusingstn@gmail.com or message me on the Midgard Musings Facebook page, which is all down in the description there. So that is how you get a rune set from me. Thank you. Colin Robinson says, nice set. Christina says, that's pretty cheap and you need a new rune set. So there you go. I linked the PayPal down there for you. Amazingly done, says Dustin. Thank you very much. Would love to purchase some of my work. And am I going to sell the boxes and other things that you've seen posting? So Dustin, to answer your question, yes and no. let me kind of give you some insight on that. The box that you may have seen posting, which I don't have in front of me right now because it's currently in the staining process. I've posted some pictures on this channel. It's a box that I'm going to be doing as a giveaway. I will deliver some details on that here in the coming days, probably here on the channel, either tomorrow night or Monday night during the live stream. I'm not exactly sure yet. That is a giveaway item. Some of the other boxes, there's some little trinket boxes that myself and my wife are making for an upcoming Pagan Pride event that happens every year here annually in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Those items are going to be for sale at that event. Anything that doesn't get sold at that event will be available for sale and purchase outside of the event. But there will be more stuff available, I'm sure. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open for that. But in terms of the Midgard Musings box I'm doing for the giveaway, I will be delivering details on that here within the day or so. Good night, heathens. Eric Jarden, hello. Thanks for joining in. Arabar Boot, passing through. Thanks for chiming in. Dakota Matthews says, hail from Canada. My work is amazing, and you'll have to buy a set someday soon. Well, thank you, Dakota. Thank you for checking in all the way from the Great White North, as they say. So that is amazing. I don't think I've had anybody here that I know of who has checked in all the way from Canada. So that's really cool. Welcome back, Unknown Survivor. Abner Abrar Butt says, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. We have a person checking in that says, I'm Japan. I don't read Japanese. But thank you so much for checking in all the way from Japan. That is incredible, guys. Midgard Musings is touching one person in Japan that I know of, at least right now. 14 people watching, and one of them is from Japan. That is incredible, and that blows my mind. So thank you for checking in from Japan. How do you win the awesome box, Unknown Survivor? So what we're going to be doing is a random winner giveaway. I will be announcing the rules of the giveaway here on the channel, either on the Sunday video, which is going to be about the difference between what I see as the difference between also true and heathenry. It will either be announced then or will be announced Monday night during the live stream. So check back on the channel on Sunday night, which I know for you, on Survivor, you're in Australia, it's already past that point. But the next video that gets uploaded that you're notified on, if you have bell notifications enabled, it'll either be in that video or it'll be in the Monday live stream, or the next live stream that I do. It'll be a random number generated. There'll be some guidelines to the rules, but it'll be available to anybody who enters. So I am not restricting this giveaway winning to just within the United States. If you are outside of the United States and your number is drawn or whatever, and you are the winner of the item, you win that item. So there will be details about that forthcoming. All right, so Naveal Dixon says, can I fiddle with myself to this stream? You can do whatever you want on your time. I don't care. Thank you, Con Robinson, who says subscribing now and we'll check out later. Now to get the day going with coffee. 7:09 here. So Con Robinson, you're starting your day with coffee. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. I appreciate that. I hope your day is going great. You like hip hop? I can't read what you're saying because it's in Japanese. So you are in Japan and you like hip hop. Cool. If that's what you like, rock on with it. Hello, Milo says back on mobile and had to close to order, and you're looking forward to it. I am looking forward to serving you in that aspect. I got your email, Milo. So yes, I just checked my email over here. Got a lot of things going on up here on the screen. I will definitely get to working on that for you here. If I have anything else going on that has to get finished beforehand. But thank you so much for your support, Milo Malware. Eric Jardin's from Mexico. Do I like anime? I'm not a big fan of anime, and I guess I've never seen anime that appeals to me so much. I've had some people friends of mine that I know who like anime that are into it, and that's their thing, and I applaud them for that. But I've never seen anything that really strikes my interest. But I have nothing against it. Christina asks or says that the box is amazing and is my wife on Heathen Women's United. I don't think so, Christina, because my wife, although she supports everything that I do, does not actively practice heathenry. She's kind of a bit in a way of finding her way. But I don't think she's in Heathen Women United. So if you are and she's not, I may direct her to that. Thank you, Eric. Let's see. Eric Jordan says, interesting, the theme between the difference of also true and heathens, and that you'll be there. Well, I look forward to seeing you in the live stream on Sunday night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, because I see some things that are definitive between the difference of the title also true and the title of heathen. Some things are there that don't necessarily coincide. And that's just my approach. We'll talk more about that on that video. Lee Talley. You wrote a bunch of stuff in runes, and I can't. Let me see if I can sort of decipher a bit what you're saying. Oh, boy. You know what? It's going to take me a minute to try. I'll have to screenshot that and read it back later, because it's all in Elder Futhark, and I'm sure you're trying to speak something in English using the Elder Futhark runes, which you really can't do because it's using a runic alphabet that does not compute with the English or Latin alphabets. Let's see, you have Otola and Urus, Sowelu. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and get back to you on that, Lee Talley. I'm sorry. I can't compute it quite quickly enough to get back to you on it. Dakota Mateo says, you haven't been able to watch the Sunday videos for the past while, but you'll be double sure to watch tomorrow's stream, and that the topic seems very interesting. Well, I'm glad if you're able to get there. If not, again, everything that I do on the live stream on the Facebook page does get uploaded here on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching now here on the YouTube channel and you can't make it to the live stream, that's fine. You're not going to miss anything per se. It's just not going to be in real time. You'll see it all here on the channel, and you'll be able to comment your thoughts. So you can do that. Let's see. Greencon says that you believe the order was placed, and that Lee Talley needs to be private anyway. Okay, so Lee, let me ask you this, Lee. If you're trying to reach out to me and you're writing in runic, would you mind doing me a favor and emailing me at midgardmusingstn@gmail.com, or message that to me via Facebook, and I will gladly look it over, and get back to you in my reply. Either one of those. If it was meant to be private and you want me to review it, either one of those two venues. Again, that's Midgard Musings TN. And I'm going to put it down here in the comments because anybody that wants to contact me in email fashion can do so. Let me make sure I got that right. Midgard Musings. Yep. Email me down there, and then in the description of the videos and all of my videos, you'll see the link to the Facebook page. You can always message me through there. So if you have something that you want me to see that is private of any nature, or you know, whatever, or something that's going to require my time to kind of review or look over, send me a message through Facebook. Shoot me an email down there at the Midgard Musings TN Gmail account, and I will get back to you. Eric Jordan, Heimdall is my favorite god. One of, because in terms of who I've worked with in my ritual work and stuff, Heimdall has been a very active and friendly presence. I love his guardianship. I love his essence of protection, of guarding the realm, of being a defense, you know. Excuse me. So yes, he is not the favoritist, but he is one of my favorite. Yes. In my vehicle that I drive, matter of fact, in the rear view mirror, right? That's just like as you're driving, the rear view mirror. On the rear view mirror of my vehicle, I have an Algis rune sticker, a small Algis rune stuck to my rear view mirror. It doesn't impede or prevent me from seeing anything in the rear view mirror, but Algis to me is a rune that is very closely associated with Heimdall because it's a rune of protection. It's a rune of defense. It's a rune of guardianship, so to speak. So yes, I have a very fond affinity towards Heimdall, and I love working with him in ritual. Thank you, Christina, for being a member of the page. I appreciate that, for the like on the page, for following it and seeing anything that I post there. Thank you for the support. GreenCon, if you did place your order, I will definitely see it in my email, and I will work on your rune set as well. Have I ever, let's see here. Eric Jordan says that I think in the last campfire I did, you had the presence of Heimdall. That is really, really cool. I've invoked Heimdall for a couple rituals. I invoked him for the protection or the guarding of the Vey for our recent Yule celebration a couple of months ago. So he was there to kind of guard that sacred space. I enjoy working with Heimdall. He's stoic, and he's a very welcoming presence, but very stoic. You know, so if you can level with him and invoke him, he is very protective and he is very guarding in his nature, at least with to the extent that I've worked with him in. Milo asks, have I gone over Norse pictographs at all? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Milo. If you could maybe elaborate a little bit. Norse pictographs. I don't think I have, but if you have a specific thing that you're asking about, I may be able to answer a little bit more clearly. Farewell, unknown survivor. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining and tuning in, and I will see you next time. Appreciate your support and commenting on this random live stream that I'm doing here. So that means a lot. Thank you very much. All the way from Brisbane, Australia, unknown survivor. Thank you very much. Let me just check the email, guys, because I know that GreenCon said he placed an order, and we have somebody else that placed an order, which I confirmed earlier. I do just want to make sure that everything came through. So let me check it real quick, and I will get all back to your questions here shortly. All right. Yep, I got the one from Milo. All right, and I got the one from GreenCon. Yep, I sure do. All right, so what I need for everyone who placed an order for a rune set, if you placed an order for a rune set from me tonight on the live stream, I need your shipping information. So message me or email me. Either message me on the Facebook page or email me your name and what your YouTube handle is, and let me know what your shipping address will be. So that way, when I get the rune set done for you, I know where to ship it to. So thank you very much for both of your support. That means the world to me. You guys are doing a wonderful thing, helping me, helping the channel, helping the heathen community grow. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Okay, yeah. So Milo's gonna email me about pictographs. That's great. If this platform, responding to this platform, doesn't work so well for you, you want to elaborate a little bit more on it, that's totally fine. You have that platform that you can reach out to me through, and I will reach out to you as soon as I possibly can in a response. So Dustin Schmitzer says, about how long does it take to do an order, and would you ever consider a special order? Dustin, to answer your first question, right now, obviously, I have 2 orders to fulfill. I try to fulfill 1 order a week. So if it's Saturday night and the order was placed, I will start working on that order the next day or within the next day or so. And then based on my work schedule and how much time I have available to me, all of my spare time out of my work schedule is devoted to fulfilling orders. All right. So I would say that after 2 orders are fulfilled, give me about a week to fulfill a 3rd order. Okay. So if you're going to pay for a rune set or anything like that, and I have, give me at least a week turnaround time. As far as special orders go, if you will email me or message me on Facebook what you have in mind for a special order, I will respond to you and let you know if what you're asking is within my skill set to provide you with that product. Okay. And we can work on a price of whatever that commission would be. So contact me if it's a custom order. I will be happy to review it and let you know if it's something that I'm comfortable working on. And then, yes, we will negotiate price and time frame and all that kind of fun stuff. All right. So there's that. Grinkin says, I mean a lot to you, and I guided you back to the path that you thought you lost, and explains more in the email. Well, thank you, man. I mean, Grinkin, Justin, right? So thank you. I mean, that is truly tremendous, and that means a lot. And I really appreciate you voicing yourself on this platform in that way. That really means a lot. So thank you very much for that. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you. Hearing things like that, guys, really, really touches me in a way that I can't describe in words. I'm glad to be able to provide something and a service in a way to different people here. So I'm glad that what I do in my journey and my learning of things helps others in their journey and their learnings of things. Do I do any carvings of gods as well? Christina, I haven't done like actual wood carvings yet. I'm doing mainly stuff that I can get that's pre-made, and I do wood burnings. My wife and I both work on those types of things together. I'm not a wood carver by any means, but I can tell you who I would recommend for that, in terms of if you're looking for, God posts, little pocket altars, things of that nature. I'm going to post a link down in the comments right now for Odin's Beard Woodworkings. He does actual wood carvings of things. Check out his company for wood carvings if you're looking for something like that. But in terms of wood burnings, I will work with. I have a wood burner, so I'll have to get material to do something of a custom commission piece for you if that's what you're looking for. But in terms of carvings, Matt over at Odin's Beard Woodworking, what is it? Odin's Beard Woodworking. That is who you'd want to talk to for actual like wood carvings of things. All right. So thank you, Grincon. Thank you, Milo. Is 15 enough? If a rune set has that much time put into it, I think you can ask for more personally. Milo, again, I am charging people for the cost of materials and the cost for shipping and a minor bit of profit from my end within the United States, because I am based out of the United States. So if you are outside of the United States, the $15 is your basic cost for me to get the materials, ship it, and whatnot. I would have to tack on additional fees for international shipping costs, so on and so forth. But if you are within the United States, then $15 covers everything, and I feel it is a fair price to ask for people to pay. And it's, I have a day job. What you guys do to help support this channel through buying the rune sets helps support this channel. So I feel like that's fair. I'm not trying to, ask for more than what I feel it's worth. What you feel it's worth and what you want to give in exchange for the rune set is totally up to you. I will gladly accept whatever you want to donate or give in terms of that. The price that you pay for the goods that you're receiving. But my rate is $15 for a rune set, bag included, if shipped within the United States. Standard rate, cover shipping and everything. What kind of wood do I use, Dakota? So I'm using these rune sets. Let me just show you guys again. These rune sets, which again are available in a bag like this. It's the full Elder Futhark runes. These runes, sorry. The wood pieces are driftwood. All right. And I acquire them through, just the Hobby Lobby or whatever. So I don't harvest the wood in and of itself because, again, I don't have the time to do that. But I do purchase the pieces. I do have my hands and my time and my effort into each and every one of these runes. And it's driftwood. For custom pieces, like what I'm limited to doing, what I'm limited to providing would be either driftwood or birch, at least at this time. For further, like for specialized, if you want specific types of wood, I can link you to somebody who is able to maybe get more wood varieties available to you. But it is driftwood. Let's see, Christina, pocket altars and idols for your altar. I did link the Odin's Beard Woodworkings above. Yep, Eric Jordan Ewas, how durable is the wood? And great job with the runes. So thank you, Eric. So I mean, Dustin, how durable is the wood? I mean, they're rune sets. Um, how you work with your rune sets is going to be kind of specific to your what you do. But just to give you a visual, they are rather thick. They are. It's driftwood, but it's not flimsy. It's not like it's cardboard. Um, so they are durable. They are sustainable for rune work. They're not heavy, but they are. I don't have very big hands, but as you can see, they take up. They are substantial. When you hold them, you feel like you're holding something. They, like I said, they're about maybe a quarter to 3/8 of an inch thick, somewhere in that vicinity. Somewhat lightweight, and so they're not too cumbersome when carrying them around. They are. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard any negative. I've sold probably close to 7 or 8, somewhere close to 10 of these specific rune sets. I haven't heard anything negative from anybody who I've sold them to yet. Any of the clients that I've sold them to, I haven't heard any negative reviews yet. So I hope that answers your question and provides you with some insight as to what I offer. Like I said, I don't live on a great large piece of property where I can harvest various types of wood, and I don't have a lot of wood available. And this is something of a side project for me because I do have a regular day job. What I do with the runes and other custom commission work is something that directly helps support this channel. So it's what materials I can acquire and what I can get to provide goods for the community, and give them something to work with on that level. Justin, you were just curious if they were thin or not and didn't see the first time. Look very nice. Be sure to purchase a set soon. Well, thank you, man. I mean, again, let me just kind of revisit anybody that may be just tuning into watching, or Dustin or whoever. The bag, okay, that it comes in is just a common cloth pouch. The runes themselves are driftwood, and there's Othala, or excuse me, Ingvas. The thickness. All right, if you want to. The average human hand. I'm an average human being. I'm not a large human being. Like I'd say, that to me is about a 3/8 of an inch, maybe half an inch thickness. For the metric users, for the metric folks. Matter of fact, let's do this. I will show you exactly. Here's a tape measure. So. No, it's not even half an inch. Okay. You're looking at about a 1/4 inch. Yeah. You're looking at about a 1/4 inch. But again, it's for rune work, you know what I mean? You're not going to be like riding a truck over these things. You're going to be reading runes. You're going to be casting runes. You're going to be, doing magical work with these runes, whatever. So there you go. About a 1/4 inch thick. There's Thorisas. There's Lagus. There's Naudis. So 1/4 inch thick. But again, it's they're substantial. You feel the not heavyweight, but you feel like you're actually holding on to something. with these. They're not paper thin. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Wow, it's been 45 minutes streaming here on the channel tonight. And I didn't even plan on this. Guys, this is just a kind of a one-off thing. It's getting close to midnight here in the Central Standard Time Zone of the United States. And still got 10 people watching. This Sunday's video will be about my perception or my view on not so much the difference, well, a little bit of the difference, but like also true heathenry. Where do we kind of define what is also true and what is heathenry, and what the similarities are, what the differences are, at least from my perspective. So tune in Sunday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time on the Facebook page for that. The video itself will be uploaded here to the channel. Dogs outside are going crazy if you hear barking. But so I'm going to get off here right now and see you guys on Sunday. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.